The African plains are home to a diverse array of creatures, each with its own unique story to tell, from the smallest insects to the largest mammals. Among them is a creature of immense size and power, equally at home in the water as it is on land, the hippopotamus, often seen basking in the sun or submerged in rivers. Its barrel-shaped body, massive jaws and surprising agility have captivated the human imagination for centuries, making it a subject of both awe and curiosity. But behind its familiar appearance lies a fascinating evolutionary journey, one that links this African giant to creatures of the deep sea, revealing a surprising connection to ancient marine life. Hippopotamuses, often referred to as hippos for short, are instantly recognizable with their distinctive features and behaviors. Their immense bulk, weighing up to several tons, is supported by short, sturdy legs which allow them to move with surprising speed when necessary. Their heads are large and broad, housing powerful jaws that can open to an astonishing 180 degrees, capable of delivering a formidable bite. Despite their size, hippos are surprisingly agile both on land and in the water, where they can move with a grace that belies their bulk. They are social animals living in groups called pods, which can number in the dozens, fostering strong social bonds within the group. Hippos are herbivores, grazing on grasses and other vegetation at night, often traveling several miles in search of food. They spend the hottest parts of the day in the water, where they cool off and socialize, using the water to regulate their body temperature. Hippos are fiercely territorial, especially the males, who will defend their stretch of river or lake with great aggression, often engaging in fierce battles. Despite their generally peaceful nature, hippos are considered one of the most dangerous animals in Africa, responsible for more human deaths than any other large animal, a testament to their power and unpredictability. The evolutionary history of the hippopotamus is a tale of unexpected twists and turns, filled with fascinating discoveries that have reshaped our understanding of these remarkable creatures. For many years, scientists believed that hippos were most closely related to pigs and other even-toed ungulates, based on their physical characteristics and behaviors. However, recent genetic studies have revealed a surprising truth. Hippos are more closely related to whales and dolphins than they are to any land mammal, a revelation that has astonished the scientific community. This unexpected connection is supported by a wealth of evidence, including detailed genetic analyses and comparative anatomical studies. Both hippos and whales share a number of anatomical features, including the structure of their ears and the presence of a multi-chambered stomach, which are key indicators of their shared ancestry. Furthermore, both groups lack fur and have a thick layer of blubber, adaptations suited for an aquatic lifestyle, which further cements their evolutionary link. These shared characteristics point to a common ancestor that lived millions of years ago, navigating the waters of prehistoric Earth. The ancestor of both hippos and whales was a semi-aquatic mammal that lived around 60 million years ago, known as Indohus. This creature, known as Indohus, was roughly the size of a raccoon and lived in and around water, adapting to a semi-aquatic lifestyle. Over millions of years, the descendants of Indohus diverged along two distinct evolutionary paths, leading to the diverse species we see today. One lineage gave rise to the whales, dolphins, and porpoises we know today, thriving in the world's oceans, while the other lineage led to the evolution of hippos, which adapted to life in rivers and lakes. The discovery of the close evolutionary relationship between hippos and whales has revolutionized our understanding of mammal evolution, providing new insights into the adaptability and resilience of life. It highlights the incredible diversity of life on Earth and the unexpected ways in which seemingly unrelated creatures can share a common ancestor, revealing the intricate web of life. The story of the hippopotamus is a reminder that the natural world is full of surprises and that there is still much to learn about the history of life on our planet, encouraging us to continue exploring and discovering. The evolutionary journey of the hippopotamus, from a small semi-aquatic ancestor to the massive, water-loving creatures we know today, is a testament to the power of natural selection. Over millions of years, hippos have undergone a series of adaptations that have allowed them to thrive in their unique aquatic environment. One of the most striking adaptations of the hippopotamus is its size. Hippos are among the largest land mammals on Earth, rivaled in size only by elephants and rhinoceroses. Their immense bulk provides a number of advantages in their aquatic environment. Their large body mass helps them to conserve heat in the water, which is essential for maintaining a stable body temperature. In addition to their size, hippos have evolved a number of other adaptations that have contributed to their success in the water. Their nostrils, eyes, and ears are positioned high on their heads, allowing them to see, hear, and breathe while remaining mostly submerged. This is essential for avoiding predators and ambushing prey. Furthermore, hippos have developed a unique type of skin that is well suited for their semi-aquatic lifestyle. Their skin is thick and leathery, providing protection from abrasions and sunburns. It also secretes a special substance that acts as a natural sunscreen and moisturizer, keeping their skin healthy despite prolonged exposure to water and sunlight. Millions of years ago, hippos were not confined to the African continent. They roamed far and wide, exploring lands that are now part of Europe and Asia. Fossil evidence reveals that hippopotamuses once roamed a much wider range, extending across Europe and Asia. These fossils provide a fascinating glimpse into the past. Their presence in these regions paints a picture of a world very different from the one we know today, with climates and environments that supported these massive herbivores. It was a time when the Earth was teeming with diverse life forms. During the Miocene epoch, which lasted from about 23 million to 5 million years ago, hippos were found throughout Africa, Europe, and Asia. This epoch was a significant period for the evolution and spread of many species. Fossil remains of various hippo species have been unearthed in countries such as France, Germany, Spain, Italy, Greece, and even as far east as India. These discoveries highlight the extensive range of these ancient creatures. This wide distribution suggests that hippos were highly adaptable creatures, capable of thriving in a variety of habitats. Their adaptability was key to their survival across different regions. The presence of hippos in Europe is particularly intriguing. It raises questions about how these animals adapted to the changing climates and landscapes. During the Pleistocene epoch, which began about 2.6 million years ago and lasted until about 11,700 years ago, Europe experienced a series of glacial periods known as ice ages. These ice ages dramatically altered the habitats available to hippos. Despite the harsh conditions, hippos managed to survive in some regions, particularly during the warmer interglacial periods. These periods provided the necessary conditions for their survival. However, the European hippopotamus ultimately went extinct around 30,000 years ago, likely due to a combination of factors, including climate change and competition with other large herbivores, such as mammoths and woolly rhinoceroses. This extinction marked the end of an era for these remarkable creatures. The extinction of the European hippopotamus serves as a poignant reminder of the dynamic nature of Earth's history and the ongoing interplay between life and the environment. It underscores the ever-changing tapestry of life on our planet. Section 5. Revered and feared hippos in ancient Egyptian culture. The Nile River, the lifeblood of ancient Egypt, was home to a diverse array of creatures, but none captured the imagination quite like the hippopotamus. This massive, formidable creature held a unique place in the Egyptian worldview, embodying both destructive power and life-giving fertility. Depictions of hippos appeared in their art, mythology, and even their language, reflecting the profound impact these animals had on their daily lives. In ancient Egyptian mythology, the hippopotamus was associated with both chaos and creation, embodying a dual nature. The god Set, often depicted with the head of a beast that resembled a hippopotamus, represented chaos, violence, and the desert. He was a powerful and often destructive force, yet he was also seen as a necessary part of the natural order. On the other hand, the goddess Taweret, depicted as a pregnant hippopotamus with the limbs of a lion and the tail of a crocodile, was a protective deity associated with childbirth and fertility. The dual nature of the hippopotamus, both feared and revered, is reflected in the way ancient Egyptians interacted with these powerful animals. They recognized the danger posed by hippos, which were known to attack boats and even people who ventured too close to their watery domains. Yet they also respected their immense power and sought to appease them through rituals and offerings. Section 6. a delicate balance, the complex relationship between hippos and humans. Hippos have faced significant threats over the years. Hunting and habitat loss have severely impacted their populations. Conservation efforts play a crucial role in protecting hippos. These initiatives are essential to ensure the survival of this incredible species. It's time for all of us to take action. By supporting conservation efforts and raising awareness, we can help secure a future for hippos.